Hello, my lovies. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see by the title, this is the bonus for my Aries. Hey, Rams. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. You guys know that the readings may or may not resonate, okay? If it gives you confirmation, if it's your story, if it does resonate, comment below, all right? If it doesn't apply, you already know. Let it fly, all right, my loves? So, you guys, amongst 4 other signs, are getting a bonus because you guys were one of the highest views from the last reading, okay? I didn't want to choose just one, so everybody's getting it. Pause if necessary, okay? So, Aries, I want to say I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you, as always, and I ask that you please continue to do so by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, okay? So the other signs that also had the highest views, you could be dealing with those signs, which are Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, and yourself, Aries, okay? So, we're going to hop in and start with the untold truth of the heart oracle. If I can freaking get it out, okay? You guys could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. You guys came out in their reading. I don't remember the other reading that you guys, if you guys came out in another reading. I definitely remember the Aquarius because you guys came out as the overall energy and theme. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart, definitely check their reading out, okay? So like I said, we're going to start with this oracle, okay? And then we're going to see what the energy is, okay? And then we'll hop into the reading, excuse me, y'all, with the tarot. And of course, I'm going to pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well. All right. So let's see what the goings-ons is for my Aries. Aries. So we have distance, unconditional, and roaming wild. Okay. Overall, so long, farewell. Farewells, okay? Some of you are absolutely extending a farewell, okay? Goodbyes, finality, closure, okay? Something could be over, something could have ended, or this is what is taking place currently. Some of you, whether you've gotten closure or not, I feel like you're still ending something. Something is still over within this dynamic. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have boundaries, okay? Some of you, there were boundaries that you created. Someone could have stepped over those boundaries and you could have cut their ass off. I'm just going to keep it a kilo, okay? So some of you, you're saying no, or you said no to someone. You drew the line in the sand, okay? It's funny how it's showing this picture of this female upside down, okay? So somebody could have literally hung themselves because, excuse me, because they crossed the line, okay? and them crossing the line that you set in the sand ended in this farewell. Okay, so for some of you, that's the situation and or the case. It could be vice versa. You know, again, take it as it resonates. Put yourself where you fit, you know, in the situation. Some of you may be needing to create boundaries, draw the line in the sand, and some of you may be needing to, you know, close out a chapter or cycle with someone. Okay, some of you, this person could be at a distance from you. Okay, this could also be why you know, you're closing out this chapter and cycle with this individual. It could be too much distance between the two of you. So we have barriers, separation, space. Yeah, some of you, somebody could have definitely been very clingy, okay, and you needed your space, you needed distance from this individual. They could have always been, you know, on top of you, always involved, never gave you any you time. So some of you created boundaries. For others of you, you were just like, I'm done, you know, it's a wrap. You know, some of you, you can't deal with that clinginess. For others of you, you can't deal with the distance. And then for another set of you, somebody could have been emotionally distant and disconnected and detached, you know. And, you know, some of you, in order for you guys to move forward, you need that, you know, at the end of the day. So if this person was ice cold or exhibiting those signs, or, you know, just being shady, so to speak, you know, on an emotional level, that's not something that you're willing to compromise or deal with either. You know, that's part of the relationship, you know, that intimacy, you know, that emotional connection. Some of you, something may have ended, but it may not have ended horribly, and you may always have unconditional love for this individual. We have innocence, support, whole heart. Yeah. So some of you really loved and cared for someone wholeheartedly, and you may always, to the day that you die, but you knew that it was done. It was over. Okay. And for some of you, this could be because you want to be free. You want your freedom. You want to roam wild. Free-spirited, risks, possibilities. Yeah. Some of you are looking at all of your, all of the potential, all of the possibilities. There's risks that you want to take, okay, that somebody may not have been on board with. There is, you know, there is the energy of you being a free spirit, you know, and normally free-spirited individuals like to roam wild. And it doesn't mean you're a wild animal, you know, although it's showing, you know, like the animals in the wild, but it just means that, you know, you need your space, you need your freedom, and sometimes that's going to require distance, you know. So I definitely feel like you guys are calling it quits. You know, you guys, whether you have closure or not, you're closing out a chapter or cycle. This is you. You want to be free like the birds, okay? For others of you, I definitely feel like you are drawing the line in the sand. You're creating boundaries, okay? And you are learning to say no, okay? No matter how much you support and love someone wholeheartedly, unconditionally, you still need to set those boundaries, and you're aware of that. And for some of you, this is the last step, okay? These boundaries are the last step before you decide that it's done, it's over, okay? So again, this could be your energy, this could be the energy of the individual that you're dealing with, okay? But either way, put yourself where you stand in the story, okay? Excuse me, if it does resonate. If it doesn't, that's fine as well, okay? So for that, we're going to hop into the tarot. and we're going to see what the energy is, okay? What the goings-ons is for my Rams. And as always, I want you guys to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts, all right? So you guys know I'm going to shuffle a bit, then I will hop into the reading. I will clarify as necessary. And like I said before, I'm going to pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well. All right. Okay, this card was acting like it wanted to flip over. The Knight of Cups. So there could definitely be an offer, a proposal, or an apology that is being received or that you guys are giving. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. Okay, I'm going to leave that one too. So we're going to see what those cards are. And then we'll hop into the reading. So we have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. A lot of cups going on. That's 11 cups. Somebody could definitely be partying or drinking too much. Okay, just be mindful, everything in moderation. All right. But with the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, notice that there's 2 individuals on each card individually that is in the dark. Okay, so some of you could definitely be mirroring someone, or they are mirroring you. Okay, some of you could be feeling some level of confusion as to why someone rejected you, or they could be feeling confused as to why you rejected them, okay? Somebody could definitely be feeling like there's a missed opportunity. Somebody could be feeling that they are left in the dark regarding choices, options, decisions, okay? Somebody could have created an illusion, okay, surrounding around what they wanted or who they are, okay? And this could have, you know, put you in this 4 of Cups energy, making you feel just over them, okay? Because some of you may have realized that this person, although they may have had an impressive appearance, they could be of no substance. So some of you, that could be the reality check that you guys, you know, have come to. And this, in essence, could be why you're rejecting this individual, and it's a missed opportunity on their end. So I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming in, okay? Some of you, this person could have left you as a choice or an option, but I feel like the universe is telling you there's really no missed opportunities, okay? Whatever is meant for you is for you, okay? And just know that you have multiple choices and options, all right? Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed by what's being presented, okay? So we're going to put these on the side, and we're going to see, you know, how they play into the reading, all right? So we have the King of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords, okay? Overall, energy and theme, the 9 of Swords. So what are you worried about, okay? Some of you, that could definitely be your energy. You know, again, always put yourself where you are in the situation. I could say you, and it's them, okay? I don't know your life. I don't know your story. So, you know, don't get offended if I say you and you know it's them. just switch the roles, you know, the position or the words. Okay. So with this Nine of Swords energy, somebody's definitely worrying. Okay. Somebody may be worrying about, you know, where they stand in a connection, worried about the next step to take, worried about what the hell is going on. Okay. This could be causing anxiety for someone. Okay. What's at the bottom? Yeah, so some of you, this is regarding a family situation, a family dynamic. This could be involving children, a marriage, okay, or your immediate family, okay. For some of you, your family could very much so be worried about you, you know, and what's going on with you in your world, okay, with this Ten of Cups energy. So, with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Devil card, we have Capricorn, okay? So, we're going to see why the Nine of Swords is showing up as the overall energy and theme. And, you know, then we'll move into the rest of the reading. But from what it looks like, this is even more cups. So we have 10 cups here. We have 11 cups between the 7 and the 4, okay? So that's 21 cups, okay? And I got 21 questions because I feel like somebody is doing too much. Like I said before, moderation. And because now the Devil card is showing up, I feel like somebody could definitely drink too much. Somebody could be an alcoholic or borderline alcoholic, all right? So just be mindful of that, because I feel like this could definitely be interfering with someone's truth, someone's connection, okay, someone's intimacy. All right, let's see this Nine of Swords, and then we'll hop into the rest of the reading. All right. This could just literally be somebody that gets migraines or always feels like they are constantly hung over, and that could be because of the drinking, okay? Excuse me. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have the Tower, we have the Strength card, and we have the Hermit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so sorry, y'all. I have to fix myself in the damn chair. All right. Oh man. I hope this wasn't the situation or case, but I feel like somebody definitely needs to be mindful of, oh man, somebody needs to be mindful of their vehicle. I feel like there may be a vehicle that is catching on fire. Okay. Oh man, I don't even like, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Be mindful of your vehicle. Okay, for some of you, there could be a vehicle that is catching on fire. For some of you, this may have already happened, and that could be why the anxiety and worry, because now somebody has to figure out how they're going to, or when they're going to get another vehicle. For others of you, be mindful of where you park, okay? Because there could be some sort of collapse, and this collapsing, there could be something that collapses onto a vehicle, all right? And the last thing, I can't even think, I can't even. And this, you know, I'm not saying these things to make anybody afraid. Please understand that. But whatever comes, I have to speak on it. Be mindful of a bombing, okay? For some of you, this could be a car bomb, or it's a bombing of a building and it actually collapsing onto a vehicle. Okay, I said it. It's done. I don't want that energy. Thank you, Lord. I don't even like conveying those kind of messages, but there's literally, that could literally be for one ass person. So I said it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's just very disturbing. I'm sorry, guys. So with the Chariot, we have Cancer. With the Tower, we have Scorpio as well as Aries, you guys. With the Strength card, we have Leo, and with the Hermit card, we have Virgo. This is a big deal, okay? So whoever's in this Nine of Swords energy, it's absolutely understandable, okay? Because whatever this is you're stressing about, or that you have anxiety about, this is something major. This is something big, okay? And I feel like, you know, you're trying to have the strength, okay, with the Strength card. Oh, excuse me. Some of you may be trying to muster up the confidence and the courage, okay? Because I feel like there's some enlightenment that has come or that will be coming, all right? And this enlightenment may be very, very shocking, okay? This could be what has you in your head, has you overanalyzing, overthinking, having sleepless nights, possibly even nightmares. For some of you, it could be any of these signs that are involved, all right? For others of you, somebody could be worried about somebody physically moving, somebody moving on, somebody moving forward, okay? And this has either you or this individual very worried and very concerned. I feel like somebody may be, you know, trying to muster up the strength to become single, okay? I feel like something came crumbling down, okay? And I feel like it's because somebody's heart was not in this situation anymore, okay? Somebody already emotionally moved on, okay? And now it's about the physical moving on, okay? So I feel like some of you have really done your share of analyzing this situation, and you are trying to muster up the courage to stand your ground and speak your truth to this individual, okay? Now, this could be what has you, if it's you guys, okay? Or I'm talking to, again, the other person. This could be the reason why somebody is drinking a lot. Somebody may be trying to numb themselves so that they can get up the confidence and the courage to stand their ground and speak their truth and move on, okay? Some of you, are I don't want to say that you are afraid, because I don't feel like you're afraid. I just feel like you're nervous. That's what it is. You're nervous about this person's actions behind you saying what you need to say. You're nervous about what this individual may be capable of doing. That's what I want to say as well. Because this person, you saying that you are wanting to or becoming single, you know, this person, and I don't want to say they're exaggerative, but they could be, you know, and you know that this person's reaction is not going to be, you know, oh, okay, that's what's up. It's not going to be that. This person is going to feel like their world has come crumbling down, you know. So I feel like some of you are absolutely worried about moving on from this individual because they may literally, you know, they may try to set your car on fire. They may try to do some crazy shit, you know. What's at the bottom? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth. That means what I'm saying is truth. This also means you guys, what did I say? Standing your ground and speaking your truth. Being honest with this individual that you've, you know, emotionally disconnected and detached. Remember that showed up in the beginning, you know. What was it? Yeah, the farewell. Remember the farewell? That's this. That this makes, you see how it tied into the reading? So some of you are, you know, I feel like, and this person could be at a distance, or you're going to be moving at a distance. But I feel like you guys have already emotionally disconnected and detached, like I said, and you're trying to get the confidence and the courage up to speak your truth, okay, about cutting this individual out, utilizing this sword, cutting this individual out and becoming single. All right. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough, and I get it and I understand. So, you know, you know, if this is why you're drinking, I totally understand. But again, I'm going to say in moderation. If this is why this person is drinking, I totally get it and understand. But again, in moderation. Okay? And with this King of Swords energy, all right, this is about being honest with ourselves, but also being honest with others. Okay? The King of Swords gets respect because he's known for being honest. Okay? Whether it's, no matter how it makes anyone feel, this King of Swords is going to be honest. This King of Swords is going to speak his truth. Whether people agree with his truth or not, he's going to speak his truth. And that's why this King of Swords, you know, commands the respect that he gets, because people know that this person is being honest. It's no bullshit. It's no mind games. You know, it's none of that tomfoolery. Okay? It's none of that. The King of Swords keeps it a kilo at all times. So I feel like the universe is saying, stand in this. The King of Swords is also someone that they make head over heart decisions. They don't allow their emotions to react without the benefit of intellect. So the King of Swords, when they make the decision, when they speak their truth, it's void of emotion. You know, you're not going to get an emotional response from this individual. And this is what you guys are needing to muster up. This is the energy that you guys are needing to stand in, you know, in order to, you know, express your truth. Okay? Period. Period. Okay? And I feel like, you know, you're obsessing. Okay? You're obsessing because you know this person, after you stand your ground and speak your truth, this person is going to be a raving lunatic. This person is going to get borderline violent. They may even get violent. But you know that this person is going to verbally attack you. This person is going to say whatever it is to make you feel the way that they feel at the time that you spoke your truth. You know? So I feel like this is why you guys may be treading lightly. This is why you guys may have prolonged, you know, this whole situation, this whole connection, because you know it may blow up in your face. And I don't think it's gonna, anytime you speak your truth, it doesn't blow up in your face, but the way that this person reacts is gonna make you feel as though it's blowing up in your face. So let's see this King of Swords. Yeah, see? There it is. There it the frick is. Five of Wands. And this is what I was saying. Like, this person may want to get physical. They may want to physically fight. They may want to hit you. You know, not just verbally attack you, but they may want to physically attack you. And I feel like this is what, or the reason why you're in that Nine of Swords energy. This is the reason why you're needing to muster up this courage, that inner strength with the Strength card. You know, get the confidence and the courage to, you know, stand your ground and speak your truth to this individual, because you know it's going to turn into an argument, and it could turn into a physical fight where you're literally having to defend yourself. Let me just pull the other card. Yeah. So this is what you are guarding, and you're guarding your truth. And you may even be blocking it out because you see this person with the blindfold. You don't want to be blindsided by this individual's actions. You know, a bat to the head. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? This is how this individual would actually get. And this is, and like I said, I don't want to say that you are afraid, but this is what you're nervous about, you know? So I definitely feel like you may need to have other people around when you express this truth, so that this person can be held accountable, and so that no one gets hurt. Because I feel like somebody could really get physically hurt because you are standing your ground and speaking your truth, you know? And it's sad that, you know, unfortunately, there are people like this in this world, you know? And this is what makes people, you know, drink, you know, overly, you know, in excess of. This is what makes people not want to say anything, keep how they're feeling or what they're saying inside. This is what makes people not want to get into connections, relationships, you know, partnerships, whatever it is. Because you have people like this that when you do speak your truth, no matter how kind, how nice, you know, your tone is, or, you know, how empathetic and sympathetic that you are, people are going to still feel betrayed. People are still going to feel some kind of way. And unfortunately, it makes them react in this kind of way. You know, there's still people in this world that are like that. And it's sad and it's unfortunate, but you're going to have to muster up that confidence and that courage. And now I understand why the farewell, the goodbye, the finality. This is the finality, you know. Now I totally understand, and I get it, you know, because, you know, this person is that type of person. Remember, we had the boundaries. So for some of you, this person absolutely crossed those boundaries. They crossed those lines. And, you know, unfortunately, now it's resulting in this, you know. So again, I feel like you may be delaying this even further you know, with this Two of Swords energy, because you know this decision that needs to be made, but you know it's going to result in this. Okay, that Five of Wands energy. Oh man, Aries, I am so sorry I gotta go through this. This is bananas. And not in no motherfucking pajamas. It's just fucking bananas that people really get this way, you know? Let's see, the Devil card. Oh wait, the bottom. Look at that. See, you are the way. Listen to your intuition about this situation. You standing your ground and speaking your truth. You are the way to your own freedom. You are the way to your own freedom from this individual, from this situation. It's toxic. It's toxic, babe. You gotta. Let's see. Clarifying the Devil. Yeah. See, you've been weighing this for a while. Some of you have been going back and forth about this for 2 damn years. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Look at what's on the other side. You see what I'm saying? Look at what's on the other side once you make this decision. Hello? Once you make this decision, okay? Because it is going to be emotional, and emotions are going to fly, okay? Happy, sad, mad, glad, angry. It's going to be all of that and then some. But the freedom that you experience, the doors that open, the opportunities that come in from you releasing this toxicity, you gotta. Who better to do it for than you? So there's nothing to weigh. There's nothing to weigh. There's nothing to go back and forth about. And if your security and your stability is going to be affected, the universe is saying you let that go, bam, I'm gonna bless you. You let these 2 little pentacles go. Look at this big ass pentacle I'm about to bless you with. Why? Because you made the decision. Because you got the confidence and the courage up to make the decision to release this. You gotta. Especially if it is at the risk of your sanity. The risk of, you know, you becoming codependent on numbing yourself just to deal with the bullshit. Are you kidding me? You got enough people in this world that will tear you down, that will tear you up. Don't allow this person, this situation, or yourself to tear your own self up or down. Period. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is so not worth it. What do we have at the bottom? Yeah, and look. Baby. Okay? You make this decision, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. This is going to be the resolution to your issue, to your problem. You standing your ground, speaking your truth, and literally walking away with the swiftness. You might want to slowly, you know, start taking shit out of the place bit by bit before you lead up to this conversation. Take all of the stuff that you want up out of there, and the shit that you don't care about, you can leave there. Okay? Period. And do it slowly, you know? Because you're going to have a reason to celebrate. The issue is going to be resolved. You feeling stuck, stagnant, trapped. That's no way to live. Because you're really not living. You're not living. You making this decision to release this situation, this person, place, thing, whatever it is or whoever it is, you making that decision, the doors are going to open, the blessings are going to come in. I'm telling you now. I am literally telling you now. And yeah, they're going to be mad. They're going to be angry. They're going to talk hella shit. They're going to defame your character. They're going to say how you a bitch ass this, a bitch ass that, or this, that, and the third, and another, and a this, and a whatever, and your moms, and you know what I'm saying? All of that. But they'll get over it. They will get over it. Let's see this Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, because they're going to have some choice words. Very sharp, very cutting words that literally hit below the stretch mark. We know what it is. Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? Get that confidence and that courage up. Get that confidence and that courage up. Because look. This is why. This is why you got to get the hell out of there. Look at that Five of Swords energy. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. And what did I say? This person is angry. They tight. And they're going to be tight. Guess what? They'll be all right. Because you're not going to deal with the mind games anymore. This person constantly tried to one-up you, defeat you in some way, shape, or form. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? And it's rooted and based in envy and jealousy. This is a very selfish individual that only thinks about themselves. Heavily rooted in their pride and their ego. And this is the type of individual that will do anything to win. Whether it's illegal or not. The universe is saying, get that confidence and that courage up with this Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Your energy. Get that confidence and that courage up. To get away from this. At the speed of light. At the freaking speed of light. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. The universe is saying, get the hell out of there. Quickly. Get out of Dodge. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly. That Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy. Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? This is the type of person that makes individuals never want individuals that deal with them. Let me say that. Never want to get into a relationship. Because if it ends like this, or you can't be honest with a motherfucker that, let's keep it a kilo, a motherfucker that's eating your pussy, sucking your dick. If you cannot be 100 with this person, what's the point of being with them? What are we doing here? This is the type of person that they rather you lie to them to make them smile than tell the truth, and it hurts. And if they was really on Nadine, the truth wouldn't even hurt, because they would be able to accept it. Because why? They would be able to see. They would be aware of themselves. This person is not aware of themselves. If they're in this energy, are you kidding me right now? This ain't a motherfucker that deserves your time, your energy, your effort, your equal give and take, your reciprocity, a motherfucking dime. Period. They don't deserve shit if the first thing that they want to do is defame you, lie on you, take from you, argue with you all the time, and fight with you. They don't deserve shit but a fucking ass whooping. That's what they deserve. Because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Nobody should ever be afraid to speak their truth to someone in fear of getting hit, in fear of somebody trying to ruin their fucking life. Are you kidding me right now? This shit got me fucking tight. Okay? This shit got me fucking tight. This is the type of individual that's going to victimize themselves. Meanwhile, you're over here becoming a fucking alcoholic because you got to deal with this bullshit? Fuck out of here. Are you kidding me right now? This motherfucker don't even deserve a goodbye. They don't even deserve a farewell. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's time for you to start nurturing yourselves. It's time for you to get grounded. Start nurturing yourselves. Putting that time, that energy, that effort, that investment into you. No longer into this individual and their bullshit and what they got going on and them coming first and them playing the victim and them and fuck them. Period. Period. This shit got me fucking tight. This shit really got me fucking tight. Like, that Five of Swords was the last straw for me with this reading, because I could deal with the Five of Wands and not really deal with it. But the Five of fucking Swords and the both of them, and the Knight of Swords, and the Devil card, and the fucking Tower. Man, listen. This is the type that will try to ruin your fucking life because you don't want to fuck with them anymore. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be their friend. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to sleep with them. Like, this is some sad sap shit. This is some sad sap shit. And I'm sorry that I'm cursing so much, but y'all fucking know I curse as it is anyway. It's just going to be extra fucking cursing with extra aggression with extra fucking sauce. Fuck out of here. Like, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I see why. I see why a motherfucker's a borderline alcoholic. I see why. But you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells around no fucking body. You shouldn't have to not be able to speak your truth because of how somebody's going to take it, or because they may raise their hand. Fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Yo, I must say, the last reading was a lot, and this one is following up with some of the similar or same bullshit. I don't know who y'all are dealing with, Aries, but let me tell y'all this, okay? Know your worth and your value. This is why it's so important to be still, okay? To go within, to meditate and pray, to work on listening to your intuition so you could smell a motherfucker like this a mile away and about the fuck face. Because dealing with people like this, that shit'll make you go crazy. Dealing with people like this, you could accidentally really hurt a motherfucker, put them in a hospital, or damn near kill them because of the level the level of toxicity that you're dealing with, how fed up you can get. Like, this is that. This is that. We got remain look, all of the bullshit that I and then we got remain positive. It's like, how? How? I can't even remain fucking positive given the goddamn reading. So I get it. I fucking get it. But try. Try as much as you possibly can. Because this is bananas. This is freaking bananas. And I really feel like I really feel like tell that motherfucker the truth outside as you pulling off in your fucking V. That's when you tell the motherfucker the truth. Once you already in your vehicle and you are not in the home with this person, you're not alone with you just can't be alone with this person when you tell this person this truth. You cannot. You cannot. With this energy, you can't be alone with this person. And it doesn't matter how nice you say it. This person is still going to react this way. But look what happens. I'm telling you. And this is why the universe is saying to remain positive. Because once you release and let this go, these big happy changes that come in, baby baba, you ain't going to believe how happy that you could have been. And then you're going to be pissed with yourself because you're going to be like, why the fuck I ain't do this shit sooner? Why did I sit around in this bullshit? You know why you did? Because of that unconditional right there. That unconditional love. That's why. And I get it. I get it. But when do you be happy? When? You can't even cultivate and create that happiness within because of this. Because once you cultivate and create that happiness within, law of attraction, that's what you end up attracting. So you can't even be happy within because of this external bullshit. But the universe is telling you to remain positive because, babies, what is on the way once you make this decision is big happy changes. Big happy changes. Big. And I knew it was big because we got 4 major arcanas clarifying that 9 of Swords. This shit is big. This shit is big. Okay? And look at that. Peaceful resolution. Hello. That's what you want. And I know that's what you want. Keep affirming this. Keep affirming this. Keep affirming that there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Keep affirming it. Keep trying to remain positive. Okay? Because there's big happy changes on the way, on the horizon. You just have to make this decision to let this go. And look what's at the bottom. Hello. Thank you. Okay? Of course you're ready. You've been ready. You was born ready. You stay ready so you ain't got to get fucking ready. You kidding me? Fuck out of here. Yup. Let that motherfucker go. Period. 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 Ain't no compromising. Ain't no none of that. The compromise is you walking away. Okay? That's the compromise. You walking away. That's the only compromise in this situation. And hold your head high. Because anyone that have to deal with something like this, somebody like this, a situation like this, baby, I'm ready to come through that camera and give you a hug. Hello? Just know that you got this because God got you. All right? So continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely. But most of all, be well. And a holla.